How's it going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Academia Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we are finally continuing on with Case File 3. The last time we left off was at the end of Chapter 1, where Midoriya and Endeavor found the second villain. As you remember from the first villain, he got by Bakugo and the rest of the people that were upstairs. I think it was Gang Orca, but I could be wrong. But now that the first one is caught, all they gotta do is just wrap the story up with the second villain and we call it a day. But for some reason, I feel like for the second villain being caught or is going to get caught, they dragged this out way too long right here. So if anything, my prediction for the story is that we could be seeing the League of Villains pop up right here. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And let me know down below how you guys feel about the story so far. Since the story has been out for 2 days, I think most of you guys already finished the story. But if you're like me and you're just taking your time with it, then, you know, enjoy the story with me. Those flames wiped out all the illusions, but it made a sound, so... Why he didn't say Daijibuka, which means you are okay in Japanese. But why he didn't say that? This is ruined the momentum. I would have just read it myself then. Deku, are you okay? The real Endeavor. Yes, I'm okay. I can hear his voice and footsteps. No question, this is the real Endeavor. Glad to see you unharmed, Midoriya. Is this everyone? Appears that way. Todoroki, Jiro, Mr. Aizawa. Thank goodness. Okay, we got it. You're loading us the next question. Cut screen, cut scene. I thought we were moving as a group, but we got split up. It appears that there is a villain with a quirk that can manipulate our senses. That was the first one that Bakugo caught. We aren't affected now. Jiro identified everyone's location and brought us back together. Hey man, Jiro, that's a W for you right there. Thank you, Jiro. I wonder if Kachin and the others took care of the pesky quirk. It was a real bother, but not a complete waste. Those people, are they the hostages? Not everyone, but there aren't any more hostages left in the underground space. You kept searching for them in the underground area? Even while losing your sense of direction and dealing with illusions? Amazing! I mean, he is the new #1 hero. He can't let little petty stuff like this bother him. He's still gotta do his job at the end of the day. Come on now. Y'all should understand that as a hero. Sorry it took so long. Eraserhead and the rest of you. Ah, right. What's the matter? I discovered the villain who was producing those illusions, but he escaped. If we don't chase after him quickly, we could lose him again. Escaping, like footsteps running in that direction? Can you hear him? Yep, loud and clear. Illusions don't have footsteps, so there's no fooling my ears. We can't let him escape. Let's chase after him. Okay, let's go. Time to take down the enemy. Alright, so now we're... Like I said, we're really going to drag this out, making it to where that we're going to chase this enemy down. So, Midoriya's support skill shortens active skill cooldown time of our allies by 3, while Endeavor's lowering the damage that we take from skill pack by 30% for 5 turns. You know what, for now, we're just going to use this Midoriya right here just because of how easy it is. And we'll just pick this third team right here because actually... No, we're not picking the third team. We're going to pick this team right here because it's a team that's only going to be facing one enemy. It's not like we're facing multiple enemies. I want to save those that have AoEs for the multiple enemies. That's one stupid thing I keep doing. Wait, hold on. Okay, so let's start off with this right here, having the chance to bind them. We'll activate this, and then we'll activate this one right here. Yep, just to get that increased damage. I mean, even though he's not a hero, I feel like this still does increase damage no matter what. Alright, 2,000 damage, 18k, and then a nice 17k right there. But this guy's pretty tanky, I'm not gonna lie. Most would have got one-shot already, especially with that recommended power level. Power level? What do we call it? Battle power? Yeah, battle power, my bad. I'm making it seem like it's Dragon Ball now all of a sudden. Oh my god, wrong anime. Alright, we can activate this plus Ultra, this plus Ultra, and if for some reason he has last stand up to 5 times, we got the active skill cooldown time by 3. What the hell? Wait, was Midoriya in front of Gentle Criminal? What was that? Oh, that was pretty sick right there. I'm gonna screenshot that after this video to see what was going on over there. Hey man, spit, Gentle Criminal, spit. I don't know what you're saying, my guy, but you spitting. And this actually goes into a conversation that I want to bring up for you guys in this video. I was going to bring it up towards the end, but might as well bring it up now while we are fighting these bots. What kind of things would you like to see in Ultra Impact coming to 2024? Me personally, I would love for them to finally put subtitles in this game. I feel like it's about time that we get those damn subtitles added into the game. Actually, I want to switch this real quick. Let's add one of the boys here that can actually be usable. What's the perfect one that we should add? You know what? Let's add Dabi into the mix. Should we? Yeah, well, you know what? We'll add Dabi. We'll also add... Let's see. What's another villain we can add if we have the chance to? Let's add the Shigaraki right here. This Shigaraki hasn't been used in a minute. Let's go. And hopefully, with Dabi being in the mix that we could one-shot this Midoriya. Come on, Dabi, I believe in you. Because we do have a single action skill. Oh, actually, no, he's double AoE. I forgot he was double AoE. Damn. Didn't I use this character not that long ago against a climax battle? What the hell? Oh, look, it did it again. That's crazy. So I guess Midoriya has this little glitch where he appears in front of one of the characters that are in the middle. That's sick right there. I'm not going to lie. Weird, but sick. Okay, we got 2+ ultras. Might as well activate these now. And then later on, we'll just make it to where that, you know, we're just going to rinse and repeat the same process. Damn, I told ya he was going to do that damage. I told ya. And if anything, Shigaraki should be able to wrap it up right here. What? Hello? Die. Damn, bro. You're just here trying to live like a bum. Alright, now if anything, now that we've completed at least 2 battles, I'll probably just skip until we get to the next cutscene. Because from here on out, it's going to be against a bunch of bots. So you see, guys, I thought about skipping to the next cutscene, but I was like, you know what, I gotta show the last fight before we head straight into the cutscenes, because if anything, it's gonna make it to where that we are gonna be stuck in 3 back-to-back cutscenes. So might as well get a fight in here while we still can. So which team do I want to bring for this one? I think I'll bring this one right here. Screw it. And then we'll just leave the base team up for the top for the finale. Now, I was gonna switch some characters with some of the new characters that we have obtained from the last case file to this one. But you know what? I was just like, screw it. We'll just play with this team right here because, you know, those characters don't need to be shown right now. We'll show them at a later date. Okay, we'll get this to increase our damage. We'll lower the defense so then we can do even more damage. And how much damage are we doing? 44k off rip. Nice. And then 45k from that Shoto? I'll take that, man. Definitely. Also, we are reaching the point that this Shoto is coming back with his banner soon. If you guys want to see a showcase of him 1 year later, please let me know down below. I would love to see how he holds up to this test of time. Which, to be honest, I mean, I still think he's a good character, but we'll see. I could be wrong, and it's just like he's completely bad and he's useless and all that stuff. Alright, Midoriya. End this right here with a nice little black whip. Yeah, let's go. 88k to wrap it up. Oh my god, Endeavor. I'm sorry, bro, but you had to get cooked right there. Shoto was here, and we just had that 100% boost in damage where we are fighting an Endeavor character. Which is not true, by the way. Not true. Alright, next. And let's cut into the second part of the main stage. I don't know why it was like silence for the first minute. Don't think you can stop me like that. Amazing. You beat it in a split second. All that's left is the villain who's making these illusions. He's hiding in those shadows. I can hear him clearly. Make sure he can't escape. Let's all attack at once. 3, 2, 1, now. Ah, it's not fair to gang up on me like that. Look who's talking. If it comes to this, I'll make a ton of spirit copies. What? Why can't I use my quirk? Hey, I'm sorry, bro, but Aizawa, he's got you on lockdown, bro. Too bad. Why? Impossible. I need to run. What's up with this ice? We can't have you escaping. Just give up. Prepare yourself. Eek! Weird ass sound effect, bro. Come on. Even though I'm the one who made it, still weird, bro. That you're the one who did it. Alright. Arrest complete. Now we won't have to deal with those ghost-like things. Endeavor rescued the hostages. They are waiting at the entrance. I can't hear any more footsteps. We were able to find Endeavor too. I think our underground search is complete. Let's evacuate the hostages first. After that, we can meet up with Gang Orica. Let's head to the surface. Don't let your guard down. Yes, sir. Alright, so that's the first one done. And shout out to YouTube ruining my thing as usual. Always gotta love it when they come into the sequence like that. Alright, part 3 of 7. Let's see what we have in store right here. This is the Maze of Mirrors. Looks like we finally made it above ground. This is the spot where we split with Gang Orica's group. Back to the start, huh? However, we caught the villains underground. We are making some progress little by little. Keep up your guard and let's solve this case. Yes, sir. Ah, Gang Orica, Bakugo, and Shoji too. I forgot he was here. Finally got back from your little trip, huh? Trip? We had to deal with a lot too. Is this the underground also like a maze? Not exactly. There was a villain who could create illusions and make fake versions of us appear. So you ran into the villains too, huh? Yes, and I take it that you captured villains above ground then. Yes, we captured villains who had quirks that caused loss of direction and complicated the maze. But this is key. The villains we caught above ground didn't have hostages. We freed the hostages below ground, but there weren't as many as in the reports. We should assume that more are being hid. We should prioritize the release of the hostages first. We need to pinpoint their location. Since we're back at the start, let's explore this maze of mirrors again. Tentacle, earphone jack, don't miss even the smallest movement. Report everything you see and hear. So what if I see a bug? Got it. Compared to the first time, it's much easier to get through this maze. that villain's quirk really affected this maze. Let's check the map. Let's focus on the west side. I sounded it out, and there's clearly something unnatural about the structure. Yo, I just feel like this game, with the way they have the text, is just messing me up so badly that I don't feel like I can even read anymore. West. I see. According to the map, there shouldn't be this complicated echo. You see, like, what is that? She should have just said there should not be this complicated. I don't even know anymore. Wasn't that the villain? Wait, what? Wasn't the villain with the quirk that complicated the maze arrested? In that case, sounds like someone wants to hide or protect something over there. It is likely villains are hiding. Everyone, let's move out. Please, let's move out of this damn scenario that just destroyed me. Mentally, physically, and verbally. Ooh, it looks like we're in a lab of some sorts now. Interesting, okay. This spot is suspicious. Wait. Try to move without making a sound. We don't want to alert the enemy. Over there. Rawr. Our guess was right. Villains and hostages. Looks like someone thinks he's the final boss of this joint. There are hostages too. Their legs and arms are tied up. Everyone looks scared. The muscles on that villain is incredible. It's so huge. It must be pretty powerful. I wouldn't describe him like that, Midoriya, but sure, whatever helps you make it seem like he's a villain. Looks like several other villains are watching the hostages. We need to eliminate the villains without harming the hostages. First, rescue the hostages. We can arrest the villains after. I agree. We should split into teams. What are the teams? I will head the team against the villains. First, I'll use my flames to draw their attention. Tentacle and Earphone Jack, come with me. Keep a look around. Keep a look around you, and let's save the hostages. Yes, sir. The rest of you prepare for battle. We'll attack all together after the hostages are saved. Endeavor. I can be the distraction. Using ice to draw the villain's attention is better because there's no risk of burning this place down. Shoto. Fine. I'll leave it to you. Nice suggestion, Shoto, because if anything, he would have burned the whole building, the hostages, and everybody else in it. Rah! Who are you? Having piercing ice wall. Now, rescue the hostages. And so what's going to be the final cutscene then? Just us rescuing the hostages? Like, at that point, again, this is just dragged out for no reason at all. We'll pick Jito again. We'll pick our final team, and then we'll wrap it up for part 1 of this video right here. Sadly, my voice is still going through a little bit of a phase right now, so we'll have to record part 2 a little bit later. And if anything, I want to space out the content a little bit more so that we have something prepared for tomorrow. Alright, let's go. Alright, we should be done with this guy in no time flat at all. Look at Jito just standing in front of Bakugo, making sure that she's the main character of this. But sadly, Bakugo hit him with a nice, 61k off rip with no crit. And then this is only going to get more dangerous for you, my guy. If anything, I would have just gave up frame 1. Once I got hit with that amount of damage, I would have just said GG. 39k. 56k with a stun. And then Uraraka getting her chip of damage as well. And sadly, my guy, you had to get destroyed for the Lord. Let them know, Bakugo. Let them know. So with that, that is where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Let me know down below how you felt about this part 1 of the story mode right here. Tomorrow part 2 will be recorded for the finale, and then we can be done with Case File 3. So with that, I'll see y'all next time.